I'm Mario.
I'm Claudia. And I'm Sandy.
I was barely sitting.
We just started.
Cindy,
what's happening?
And I was barely sitting.
My God.
She was like,
We've been here a hot
I'm
minute.
starting. And then
I gave you a hot minute to acclimate. Not my fault. Y'all are slow like turtles. Anyway, we are continuing our behind the scenes of the dam making. This is the character styling.
oh, nice.
Right?
Squished.
I don't, anyway.
Are y'all okay?
Are we good?
Can we continue?
Yeah, I think so. I just feel like we're like extra squished or something. Anyways,
I feel fine.
okay.
I feel
Do you feel
fine.
good?
Yeah.
I feel good now.
You're moved up. That's what it is. Okay.
Do I? Is that better for you?
That feels weird.
Exactly, right? What? Where else am I supposed
Hip
to
and
be?
hip. I need your hip here.
I like what your hair is doing.
Okay,
It's
let's go.
The hair is
Did
vibing
was your
today.
hair wet this morning?
Yes,
at
it
work?
was. That's what happens
vibing
when I
with the
don't
hair
blow
today.
dry it.
I like it.
I
Okay.
don't have any makeup on. Let's not even talk about that.
Speaking of styling,
Okay.
We obviously need a lot of help, okay? As
all
you
the
can
help.
see.
Let's look at how they do it, so maybe we can get some inspiration.
Got you.
You said they do. What was the first thing you said when you saw yourself?
Oh wait, do I have even volume? Yeah, I do.
It's
Okay,
the print that makes me look extra.
do your job.
Okay, let's go.
Excited ako kasi buong-buo yung konsepto, alam mo gusto mangyari, alam mo yung hinihingi.
Oh, that could have hit her finger. What is she doing?
She's dedicated. That's what that is.
Oh, it was a ring.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. They have on-set stylists, and they just work on things right away.
I'll risk my finger to be a stylist.
You would be good. You have a very creative mind,
Exactly.
thinking way.
Hire me.
Exactly.
SB19.
Of SB19. I want to give value to something I know mahalaga sa boys.
His name is Rain, that's
XM
cool.
has always been very supportive of the SB19 related projects. Kinonta ko agad yung mga trusted designers natin, yung mga suppliers natin, Team Francis Liberan, Team
Oh,
Eric
wow.
Beltran. Minessage ko sila. Ang daming taong nagtulungan.
Look how cute his smile.
Yeah, I always
Yes,
ask for
ma'am.
feedback. For instance, si Stel.
Oh, we just started the audacity.
Well,
How is our
YouTube,
commercial
YouTube went through that update where it's letting you add more commercials at a certain amount of time
Kailangan
video.
medyo ice yung dating niya. Pero kailangan magaan, nasasayaw, nakaka-acting. Actually, for everyone, kailangan ganun yung requirement.
Parang ito,
Nanalo yung gusto.
iniisip ko, kung magkikape tayo, i-full lang natin ito. Ngayon ko lang na naisip. Kasi baka pag-half siya, baka magmukhang Prince Eric.
I like how they're even in part of the styling.
Full.
Very thought of
They're very hands-on. I
Yeah.
appreciate
I
that.
love that.
PET bottles ng mineral water to create the
Really?
ice-like effect. Pumartner siya kay Sandino.
Wow, look at his hair.
Martin. He's an artist.
Stel.
Art dapat yung atake, di ba? Since it's part of the brand Bible.
His eyebrows are giving.
They're giving lots.
They're giving off slit your throat mess with me.
But then still sexy.
That's how sharp they are. Oh yes, look at him.
Same
That's
thing with
legit.
the black version. If you
See,
look at
I'm
it
loving this
closely,
behind the scenes stuff.
Pag-usapan namin, yung parang tumutulong oil. Ang ganda nung nabuo na texture nung
Did they lather him with oil?
Or
Or they lathered the clothes with oil?
Nagawa niya lahat yung gusto niyong gawin.
Yun nga, halimbawa, naka-zoom kasi siya. At least kapag mas malaki kang camera, kita din yung lalim. Malabo. May puti. Pero isa, hindi talaga makakita eh. Wala, hindi ko nakikita kayo mag-judge.
He's so cute, bro. I can't get over
Does
him
he look like
anytime
an
he's
elf?
on screen.
The
He's
lead
so
work
cute.
na ginawa nila Francis, parang I like that it is strategically placed. Kailangan nga magmukhang scholar. Naglagay kami ng parang mga tassel ng toga. Yung
Yung ginagano, yung nililipat, pang buhay ng protein.
yes, para Halimbawa, may accent siya na ganyan, may tassel-tassel dito. For that scholar, si Justin, super clear siya sa directions na binigay niya sa akin.
Mas texture, ay parang mas ganito po siguro.
Mag-spam.
Parang feel ko po kasi sa tela po na medyo modern.
Oo.
Yung vibe po. So,
Gusto mo magkaroon siya ng old feel.
Yeah.
Yung mga leaves nung damit ni Justin were also made out of PET bottles.
Wow.
He painted each and every single leaf. Meron siyang
That is
requirement
crazy.
na kailangan may mata yung likod nung damit niya.
Diba?
Ang ginawa lang
That took so much
Yeah,
work.
it's so much
That
time.
what I'm getting from this
Wow.
is that took so
Yeah.
much work.
What I see is they're dedicated as it gets.
I will cut out and paint some leaves for you.
paano natin aatahin yung beadwork nito? Kailangan may iba. Hindi siya pwede magmukhang beadwork ng bridal gown.
Baka wooden beads.
Oo. Parang kung pwede natin gawin ng
Organic.
organic.
Oh.
I really like it because it felt so organic. The vines were sprawling around Justin's
I like how
mouth.
this guy talks.
It was thoughtfully done.
He has
as
a
well.
very
Yeah.
Ganda ng fabric, no?
I like that
Oh
fabric.
wow.
That's nice.
That looks great on him.
the green.
That cut.
The cut looks good, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how they the contrast.
So
And it
princely.
was so expensive. Yung mga na-challenge ako, yung kay Pablo.
Ano po kaya parang pinakamatapang na
Ellen.
may feeling mo?
Oo.
Kasi yung character ko Wolf King pero
Wolf! Oo nga pala. Para siyang Wolf King. He needed to look like a warrior na may pinagdaanan na. So the challenge for us really was, how do we make the costume look as real as possible na yung mga sugat, yung mga punit, parang we wanted it to look and feel natural. At yung pinagdaanan niya, it should be executed.
I mean, it does. It's like he popped out of like a book.
More with both elements. Pinaghihila siya to create that natural tattered effect. For fantasy, we go with the flowers. Oo. Meron pang team na pumunta abroad to buy
He really
the raw
knows. He really
materials
seems
for
like he knows
that,
what he's
just
talking
to
about. You know what I'm
achieve
saying?
that natural
This guy?
finish
Yeah.
that we
Well, he
wanted.
probably's done it for a long time. He
And nung
studied
he
it.
started being
No, but the way
like
he's talking, you
know,
seasoned,
parang from that
Very
style.
seasoned.
And si Sandino, he had an
That's a
idea na
great
parang
word. I'm
lagyan
sure
si
that's
Pablo
you.
ng parang nakapoke na arrow.
Oh,
doon
no.
sa
no.
shield niya.
Not Pablo. Anyone but Pablo. Take Miriam instead.
Take her.
It felt natural and it felt like it was really part of the
Wait, did you connect the
narrative
mic?
na aming pinagdaanan siya.
Yes.
Yung beadwork na doon sa OB belt ni Pablo,
I love his corset.
Wow.
Miriam, it's connected. Stop. Oh, is this Josh?
That's actually smart. That saves a lot of time.
Ha ha ha! I know my
Ow, Abrielle!
Sorry.
ano siya,
I knew his hand.
He's
Just saying.
overzealousness.
Bro!
how do I
My
communicate
whole
that?
scar.
Sorry.
Became
You shouldn't really
a mess.
place it that close to your shoulder.
You're done.
Na maganda, nakaluwag siya
Duh, don't you know she's gonna smack it?
Parang mukhang na-advance talaga
No, she
yung-
went here.
Hindi na siya gloves na ginawa na mukha.
She got the body part
Oo,
wrong.
magtutuloy siya talaga to prosthetic.
Oh, I can't
Parang
do this.
nakuryente ng copper wire, nasunog.
Itim na itim siya, pero habang bumababa siya, yung buong lalaki, bronze na siya.
Oo, para doon din yung makommunicate yung decay.
What are they blurring out?
He probably has a vape.
Oh, oh. Oh, no, I
noticed
thought
that
it was a
earlier,
brand.
too.
No, sometimes they blur out brands.
He's
Lumutong.
it's small
But
like
Yung damit, yung we wanted to get that feel. So sila Neri
What flavor do
painted
you
that
think the
and
vape
used
is?
copper foil.
watermelon.
the audacity.
I love watermelon.
And the YouTube Music app all
I
together.
haven't had watermelon.
The watermelon ice one. So good.
Do you think they have different flavors over there, like a special flavor?
Nobody skipped it.
They should.
Pinatcha siya one
I can see
by
mango
one
being a
to
flavor.
achieve
It
it.
is.
I just love what they did with the edge.
Pineapple.
Even
It
the
is.
gloves.
I've had all of
Wait,
them.
wait, wait. His tattoos were fake. Wait. Oh, that was his glove. Okay. Just kidding. I thought they put fake hands on him.
Oh.
Didn't it look like a fake hand?
Not really. Had you been paying attention?
I wanted it to function. Ayoko lang ng gloves na parang sinuot.
He's
Ang
really
hindi ko
passionate when
dun
he
sa
talks.
ginagawa, gusto ko, bawat finger, pag ginanon-ganon mo siya, kasi si Josh, mahilig
Oh,
siya
he just looks so good.
magawa ng
Right?
action sa face niya using his hands.
I still think
Joy
Justin's
per
the most
joy,
adorable
layer per
human
layer,
being.
achieve
Justice for
talaga
Justin.
yun. Kaya na nagkasugat-sugat na yung kamay ni Josh, yung I'm glad he was a trooper, the foil treatment by Francis doon sa navy blue suit.
Okay, the
Really
walk,
nice.
Right?
The walk is walking.
Model.
How he translated it in the form of streaks and parang paint treatment. Sa medyo
Oh, that looks so
mahirap,
good.
yung kay Ken, kasi parang it was inspired by a crow. So siya mismo yung nag-sketch.
Oh, Ken, here we go.
And from his sketch, dinevelop namin nila, Eric, nila Francis. We were very specific about the kind of leather we use. Gusto namin yung may worn out feels na rin, yung mukhang may pinagdaanan at ginamit na.
Yung darkest na maroon.
Yung darkest.
Na may itim-itim siya pag
Naitim na siya.
inawan.
Diba? Yung lalabas lang yung red.
Look at all those fabrics in the back.
Pero ang base niya kasi pag
We like to place details na parang may mga kalmot ng crow doon sa cape niya from a bird, naging tao siya. For it to look like as if it was inspired by royalty and hindi siya inspired by some Eastern influence fashion. So they went for shape, structure,
I love it, looks
cutting.
great.
Kahit na iba-iba sila na colors, it felt cohesive. Para silang iisa pa rin. Iba-iba siya, iba-iba yung suot nila, pero together, parang they look like they came from the same era. They
Right,
came
like
from
a,
the same collection.
like
And
in a
that was
fantasy
all
game, like they're like a
intentional.
good-
Hindi naman nangyari basta-basta. Next up naman natin is yung mga robes. Ang gusto nila
He
doon,
replicated
medyo
the
parang
fantasy aspect of
dune,
it very well.
Sand dunes, inspired by the desert.
Oh.
Ito na natin. So we did it using patchwork. The patterns were made one
His
by
definition
one.
of patchwork and mine are
Yeah,
so
so
different.
good, yeah.
This looks so good.
Ginupit isa-isa ng squares using different fabrics. I wanted it to flow as well. So imagine
It looks
doing
nice.
it times 5.
It's
I
gonna
really
be
love
very
how it turned out. Especially
Middle
the part
Eastern
na
vibes.
naging bato na sila, naging statues na sila.
I think that's
We did a good job. Yung, hey,
Yeah.
this is art.
The
Na-achieve
detail.
namin yung goal. Siyempre, ito na naman tayo sa sayawan. Kailangan, ang number one criteria is, A, maisasayaw. Yung how do I make an outfit look dynamic. Sa lahat ng outfit
did a great
na
job.
binuo, dito kami natagalan.
I'm telling you, this
Because
man
we
had a
want
vision.
to
Right?
be
With
as
passion, a
faithful
vision, a passionate,
to the era
a
they
passionate
were in.
vision.
He was probably so
When we
excited when they told him the
studied,
theme.
Eras during the medieval times.
You see a lot of his creativity coming out.
See, that Pablo looks great as well. I don't know which one's my favorite outfit. See, that still as well looks great.
Seriously, look at him.
Look at this.
Bro, look at his arms.
Gusto namin yung mukhang may chainmail na ano, pero paano nila maisasayaw yung chainmail? Thankful ako
Oh,
that
look how
we
cute they all
decided to
look.
source abroad.
It's so good.
And I was so happy that when
Oh,
I
did
saw
you see
them
the hands?
dancing, ang ganda, parang sulit yung pagod. And the black and maroon treatment, that was a request from the boys. They really wanted that color.
Can't
In
look like a
our
whole assassin.
16 years in
Nah.
the industry, I will really consider it as one of the most difficult projects we've ever tackled. So I wanted to be seen. I wanted to be felt by the five senses. That would
Aw.
last forever. A legacy. I am proud of my team. You create a fantasy. You create a storyline.
I
You
like
create
him.
an aspiration. We went all out for this.
Oh, we could tell.
Because I
Yeah.
wanted to give value to the vision of the world. Because I know this is important to them.
I can really appreciate them dropping these behind the scenes because it just goes to
Oh.
show how much work is put in versus like the 3 to 4 minutes we see online
Right?
on screen.
Right.
It's so good. They
A lot
all
went into that.
each like theme I feel like each outfit took like so
Yeah, I know.
like months.
I don't know if I had the patience. I
Right?
say I want to get it done.
Right?
It just takes time,
I
though.
feel like when you're a stylist, you really have to literally live and breathe, trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He seemed so excited though. Like he was like, "This
I
is
feel
my
like
this is
moment."
gonna make me. This is gonna put my
Impatient
name on the
did.
books. Yeah.
Like I feel like
they're also just so focused like on a vision.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have a specific vision in mind, and they pay
It's
attention to all of the
very
details and all
specific,
of
too.
the
Like
all the
Wolf
little
King,
things to
like
be
this
able
But
to
that
get
also
power.
requires patience. That
sure.
vision to come to life requires patience. So if you have any sort of impatientness, you can't do it.
Aubrey can't.
I'm a great artist. I don't know what you're talking
We're talking
about.
about
We're
your
talking about
patience.
patience.
I have lots of patience when it comes to things I
For
like.
what?
Life.
Okay, moving along. I think the silence spoke louder than words. Anyways, yeah, I think this is really. I think everyone could really appreciate it. And Homeboy is so good at styling.
Right? Rain?
Like
He was great.
He did like a patchwork and
That
most.
patchwork?
Bro, the
okay,
patch.
when I think of patchwork, that's not what I think of.
Like
Me
a quilt.
either.
Like
Right?
a quilt.
You know which was my favorite look though? I could be a little biased here, but
Was it still?
the Eastern vibe he gave to them.
Oh,
and
I
like
thought you were going to say character.
draping. We froze. Yeah, I saw that there.
Hold on. We'll just keep recording. We'll keep just going.
We all see the issues we run into. Greatness. We're accepting donations.
Oh, we're back. Okay.
Anyways, yeah, I feel like the look where they had the veil and like, you know, like the whole.
Oh, look at that one.
Wow. Okay.
Anyways, that look was great. My personal favorite. I just love how they looked walking. And
I don't know who character I think I like the best. I don't
Stella.
know.
Stella and Ken
Mm-hmm.
called it.
I think
Stella
I
for
like Stell's. I think because
How you gonna ditch Pablo now?
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Wait, you didn't let me finish. I said
Ditcher.
I like Stell's for like
She
the
double timing.
artistic value of it and how cool it was, like with the little icy crystal
So
things.
you're telling me
But
you're switching
but-
over to Stella.
But
Oh, that hurt.
She's like loose
That
handed.
hurt. I can feel that.
you know what? She wouldn't let me finish. Patience. But I think I like Pablo better because I like the whole concept of a wolf king. And
You
he
see how she
looked
praised
really good.
Pablo after though? Says a lot.
No.
Anyways,
Did anyone see how she like looked up? She's like, but
But
like as if she doesn't beat the crap out of my arm.
Pablo.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed.
Maybe
Thanks
you
for
would've just
joining
shut your
us
mouth.
through our technical
do you say
difficulties
it?
that we go through.
How'd she say it? Shut your mouth?
Shut your
Shut your
mouth.
mouth.
Yeah, exactly. If you would have just shut
Anyway,
your mouth.
yeah, having said that, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok.
like, comment, subscribe.
Bye. All right.